Hey, good morning, everybody. Wanted to pop on real quick before the day got started and just reiterate some announcements that we've made on the Facebook page and just some things that have been going on here at the Post. Um, so we did hold our elections last Monday or this past Monday, um, and uh, happy to see that was reelected as commander. Howard Stiller, senior vice. Mike Shanley, who's been doing a lot around the post, has now taken the position of junior vice commander. Dean is still our quartermaster. Our chaplain, Dwight Young, remained in place. Tom, Bob, and then AJ Thompson, who recently transferred to the post, who's a past commander at another VFW before up at the Valley Forge 7878, is now a 3-year trustee. So congratulations to everyone. It's always good to have these elections done, set for another year, and as we continue to do the things that we do in this building with your help and your assistance. So beyond that, this weekend, happy Easter to everyone. We are going to have an Easter dinner on Sunday, on the 17th. So on Easter Sunday at 4 p.m. Aisha and Alicia are Alicia, I believe, is going to be bartending. Aisha is bringing in the food. They have a huge spread of things that are going to be laid out for everyone to enjoy. This was really for the veterans who didn't have anywhere else to go, veterans who might need a place to have a meal. So it'll be here. It'll start at 4 o'clock. It really is first come, first serve. I can't promise everyone to have a plate. If you show up here at 7 o'clock at night, I'm sure it'll try to accommodate you, but it really is going to be left out as long as we can maintain it. But try to get here on time, a little bit early. And, they might need help setting up or anything like that. But it's really just a day for you guys to come in and enjoy it. Free dinner from the post, from these two ladies who are, bartenders here, who are doing a lot of great things for the veterans and for the members at large. So please come on in and check that out. So selfishly, I'm really excited to announce this next thing. Close the canvas. We are officially, and it's been kind of in the works for a little bit now. Pennsylvania, District 16, Post 1074, we have met all the requirements for All-American VFW. This is a back-to-back year that we've been in All-American Post. This is a huge accomplishment for our post. Membership-wise, we're, I think, 5th in our division. We've done all the social media, the partnering, the community service. A lot of this stuff comes into, community service, meeting all of our goals. VMS, which is veteran military support, Voice of Democracy, Patriots Pen. We had our 2 candidates from the schools, so we met those needs. I'm going to have an announcement about the other, the Voice of Democracy and Patriots Pen for next year. So I'm just, some people wonder, what's it mean? Why is it important? Why do we push membership? Why do we push all these events? Listen, it's not for the All-American. Like we already won it once. I had the hat, but it is a goal of ours, to stay on top, to keep doing these things, because it keeps us relevant. It keeps our mind focused on what are we really here for, and that's to help veterans. And that's what a lot of these items that National puts out. Hey, these are the things we want you to focus on this year to be quote unquote a good VFW. So again, just want to thank everyone who helped put this together. Dean was really big in, the community service, our quartermaster, he handled our community service reporting. We do a lot of community service. We never used to report it. We were really bad at it. Now Dean's kind of done a good job. Tommy did a great job before him, but Dean's definitely taken on the mantle and, submits all of the right forms. That way we get credit for the community service and the things that we do here. And, when we walk in a room and you wear that hat and you're an All-American Post, it definitely makes our voice a little louder when we go to these other functions and we're trying to shape how we're moving forward with this organization. So thank you again. We are going to, last year we did the Blue Jackets. I saw Blue Jackets I got to get out to have people's names on it. I'm going to be reaching out to each one of you next week because it's still spring. You can wear your jacket. We might need another patch on the sleeve, because it said All-American 2020, 2021. We might need another patch for, the 21 to 2022. I don't know what we're going to do there, but we are going to be doing a gift. It's going to be specifically for the veterans, not just the veterans, but the VFW members. More information to follow on that. Come to a meeting because we're going to be talking about that at the next meeting, what we're going to be doing for the VFW members. I think it's going to be a cool little tribute that we're going to do as a gift to everyone who's an active member. It's going to be new, whether it's new covers. I think that's where we're leaning. Our VFW hats, the covers that we wear. So we want to get everybody one who wants one. So look for that information. It'll be specifically for the veterans. So I talked about the Voice of Democracy and Patriots Pen. So they just announced what the themes are for next year. If you Google Voice of Democracy VFW, you'll find this page. But here's the 2022-2023 theme. Why is the veteran important? Pretty interesting. It's a thought-provoking. I like the theme this year. Some of the themes sometimes aren't really that great, but this one kind of hits home. And both of them kind of share the same thing about talking about the veteran. So why is the veteran important? So the Voice of Democracy is for grades 9th through 12th grade students. You do a oral presentation. I think it's 3 to 4 minutes. Everything is here. The instructions, the entry form, everything is here. If you have any questions, I'm just going to look at this and we're going to read it together because all the information is right here. The submittal has to be made by Halloween night, October 31st. If you can get it in earlier, get it in earlier. But that's the date, the time it has to be done. You have to put your audio essay on a thumb drive and submit it here to the post. There'll be more information to follow, but I just want to let everybody know that this is here. High school students, this is the time, get started. I know it seems like it's a long time away because we're here in April and I'm talking about something that's going to be, 6 months away, but it's going to come up quick. Take a look at this. Patriots Pen, this is for grades 6 through 8. This is my pledge to our veterans, is the 2022-2023 theme. Again, due on the 31st. All the instructions, everything are right here. So please take a look at this. Get your kids involved. It's monetary. We give $250. Our post gives $250 for the Patriots Pen. Gives a $500 check to the winner of our Voice of Democracy. That's just here at this post. Last year there was only 2 or 3 that we had for each one, so it wasn't even that many kids that we had to even go through. So please. We do have the judging for a reason. Submit your entries, get them in, and hopefully you can win that money. And then you move on to the district, which they have their own prize. Then you move on to the department, which is the state of Pennsylvania. They have their own prize. And then it's a $30,000 national prize, college scholarship. So that's pretty cool. So I always want to push this program. And we're going to be making a good effort on it. I will be putting more and more out. You'll be hearing me talking about Voice of Democracy and Patriots Pen as we move forward. So that's all I really have on the VFW side. I wanted to call out, great event. You guys know we love the Colonial Neighborhood Council, the CNC. The Conshohocken Bocce Club tomorrow night at 6 p.m. is having Asian Rob karaoke. So Rob does karaoke here at the Post. So he's going to be doing it over there at the CBC, and they're going to be raising money, and I think they're taking donations for the Colonial Neighborhood Council. I tell you to check that out. I love the CNC. This is the summertime. This is where those kids need help. They really help out the families that are struggling with food, and we always the kids are going to be out of school, so we want to make sure that they're still getting the nourishment that they need, and anything we can do by providing them funds or providing them with food items, it always helps them out. So that's all I really wanted to put out. Thank you for the election. Please come in here for Easter dinner at 4 p.m. if you have nowhere else to go, or even if you do have somewhere to go and you just want to stop in and say hi to the guys who are eating. It'll mean a lot to them. We're going to set up the room, nice down there. Congratulations to the member, back-to-back All-American Post. I can't be prouder of this organization. I can't find a record of where we ever made All-American before. I was looking for it. I was trying to find it. They really don't keep that great of records about those things. But back-to-back years having it, and I'm going for third. We're going for a three-peat. I want to keep doing it as long as we can. That's always going to be a goal of ours. And then finally, the Voice of Democracy Patriots Pen contest. Why is a veteran important? And my pledge to our veterans. Two very important topics, and I look forward to getting those essays in. All right, appreciate everybody for checking in. Keep it coming. We do have the survey up. If you look on our Facebook page, you'll see a survey on there. This is us trying to get some feedback from our members here, social, active, auxiliary members. Anything you think we can be improving on, they are going to be reviewed. I'm going to leave it open for the month of April, and then I'm probably going to close it down, and we're going to look at the reviews and make it some actionable things, something that we can actually do to fix what's going on. Not fix, but just make it better. Pool table should be delivered next week. It was supposed to come in this week, but something happened to the truck with the delivery truck. So we will be having it next week put in. I'm looking forward to being able to have pool table there and be able to have that activity for the members when they come in. All right. Appreciate everybody. Have a good weekend. Happy Easter, and be safe.